Well, it might be the weekend, it might be Saturday, but there is no rest for the wicked. Oh, not at all. No rest for us here. At International Headquarters, we have a full GSFM for you today, the 6th of August. So let's get to it. Firstly, can I say, you are very welcome, and thank you for tuning in. 1879 on this day, the first Australian rules football game to be played at night took place at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. The game was to promote the introduction of electricity to the city of Melbourne. In 1890, the electric chair was used for the first time when Auburn State Prison in New York executed convicted murderer William Kemmler. 1930, a strange thing happened. Joseph Force Crater, a New York Supreme Court justice, mysteriously disappeared. He was declared legally dead in 1939. A sad day today. It was 1945 on this day that the American B-29 bomber known as the Enola Gay dropped the first atomic bomb on an inhabited area. The bomb, named Little Boy, was dropped over the centre of Hiroshima in Japan. An estimated 140,000 people died. In 1964, Rod Stewart made his television debut on the British show The Beat Room. And in 1986 on this day, William J. Schroeder died. I was listening to the news, it was about a week ago, and I heard somebody saying that a man had left hospital with the first artificial heart. It wasn't quite true. Maybe they didn't say the first one, but an artificial heart. I thought, wow, isn't that wonderful? But it appears that William J. Schroeder, who died on this day in 1986, lived for 620 days with the Jarvik 7 man-made heart. He was the world's longest surviving recipient of a permanent artificial heart. So there we go. A history made all those years ago. Karen Cook is a GSFM friend. So is Eileen King. The Rowan Tree Cafe Bar in Ennis is also a GSFM friend. And Marianne McTague Kiefer. They're all friends. Yes, indeed they are. And they're all celebrating birthdays. So happy birthdays, one and all. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful day today, the 6th of August, and hopefully enjoy a mention on GSFM as well. You share your birthdays with Alfred Lord Tennyson, who was born in 1809. Sir Alex Fleming, the man who invented penicillin, he was born on this day in 1881. Lucille Ball, the funny lady, she was born in 1911. Robert Mitchum, 1917. Sir Freddie Laker, he of the Airplanes, born in 1922. Andy Warhol, 1928, and Jerry Estelle Hallowell from the Spice Girls was born on this day in 1972. Told you there was lots in there, indeed. I gave a mention a couple of weeks ago to Kath Atkinson, and I think Kath was living in and around the Manchester area. Well, her friend Derek O'Brien, and my friend Derek O'Brien, asked me to give Kath a mention because she has temporarily come across to this side of the world, and she's in Ireland for a couple of days. Kath, hopefully you have a wonderful few days here, and Derek O'Brien, your friend, is looking forward to seeing you and asked me to give you a mention today on the programme. Happily doing so for you, so enjoy yourself. Okay, now our mystery voice. No, it's not Al Gore, but thank you very much, Bernie.
In 1989.
Oh, we'll bring down the music a small little bit more.
In 1989.
Any idea who that man might be? And it's way too early for clues. Monday maybe, if you haven't guessed it by then. Alright? Now, Norway very much in the news in the last number of weeks, and indeed our thoughts still very much with the people of Norway mourning a huge loss and a huge tragedy. Well, despite being over 27 times smaller, Norway's total coastline is longer than the USA's coastline, How's about that? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Tomorrow, living in close quarters in Greenland. It's an interesting one. It's a useless one, but it's an interesting one. That's it for GSFM for Saturday. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Look forward to your company. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now, and thanks.